What's happening, my friends, my dudes? We have an unboxing today, and if you're a true knife nut, you will recognize this box. This is a very specific box, and it's from a place that I really like getting boxes from. Let's open it up. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Look down there, make sure that you are, please. And follow me on Instagram, too. Duties_daggers. Unboxing with the Ohio River Jack. I have some news regarding the Ohio River Jack as well. But let's just open this first. Okay, it's right there. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. TPK, folks. Oh shit, does he have patches now? Does he always have patches? I never had one. Oh dude. That is cool. It's like rubbery. I've always liked his logo. I don't know. It reminds me of like kind of like old-timey lettering, and I don't know. I just like it a lot. Traditional pocket knives. Cool. I don't really have anywhere to put these. I have a few of them now. Like these big Velcro patches, but I need to get something to put them on. Alright. Let's get the old Boxeroonie out. And we have more stickies. We got the... I do have that one. Ooh, there's one I don't have already. A Rose Craft Blade sticker. Cool. These I have... I think I have this one too. I like that one. Hell yeah. Alright, so. This is not an Ohio River Jack in here. But it's close. And you'll see what I mean here in a second. This is a knife I've wanted forever. And I recently got to take a look at one. Not this version, but real one. And I knew that it was very good. Let me let Floki out. He's already whining, and then as soon as I open, he's gonna go crazy. Okay, there we go. So you guys have probably already guessed, this is a QSP Hedgehog. I don't think I have either of these stickers either. Cool. But it's the Titanium Hedgehog. Oh yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, this is my jam. Let me put this box away. So, here's the deal. The Ohio River Jack here is designed by Austin at Traditional Pocket Knives and made by QSP. The Hedgehog here, obviously it's made by QSP. It's a QSP knife. So it's a QSP in-house design. They designed it themselves. But these two knives are made by... Oof, that's nice. Are made by the same folks over at QSP. So I know this is going to be a good knife since I know the ORJs are very good. I know you guys are probably... I don't know. Maybe you're not tired of hearing me talk about ORJs, but I talk about them a lot. Because I think they're the best modern traditional slip joint out there. Now, before we get into the Hedgehog here, if you are signed up for Traditional Pocket Knives newsletter, email, you will have seen this already, but he sent out an email today saying that he has only like around 100-ish Ohio River Jacks left. After that, folks, it might not ever come back because he has a new design on the way. So, if you have been on the fence about an Ohio River Jack, now's the time because they quite possibly could be gone forever. These Jig Titanium ones are already gone forever, unfortunately. If you haven't gotten yourself a jigged titanium one yet, it's too late. I'm very sorry. But you can still get, and I have actually photos of them right here. You can still get, there's the hedgehog, the micarta ones. They have a natural micarta, a green, and a black. I think the natural looks the best. That's what I would get. You know, still titanium bolsters, still titanium everything, titanium and M390 blades. Just this middle part here is micarta. So they still have a few of those. But again, there's only like around 100 total, I think, of all the Ohio Riverjacks left in the world that are you know, brand new for sale. So now's the time. You can use my code Duty10 and get 10% off. They're already on sale, and you can get a 10% discount on top of that. So now's the time, folks. So just had to make you aware of that. Now let's look at this hedgehog. It's a bit lighter. Yeah, it's lighter than the ORJ, which makes sense, you know. You can see the ORJ has thicker scales, I guess you'd call them. And it's just, you know, overall wider handle. Lengthwise, though, they are about the same. The ORJ is a tad longer, but very similar. The ORJ fills out your hand a little bit more. You know, it's wider and thicker. But this one almost contours to your hand a little bit better. So it's kind of, they're both really good in their own way. These are contoured titanium scales too. So not only are they jigged, but they're contoured. Same with these. But the hedgehog looks like it's a little bit more drastically contoured than the ORJ. You can see looking down right there. Now, what really initially struck me about the hedgehog here is the blade. Look how thin it gets at the tip. It is insane, dude. Absolutely nuts. It's a very deep hollow grind. I really love the blade shape. It almost reminds me of a straight razor, kind of. And I haven't done a cut test with this knife yet because the one I had been looking at right here was sent to me by Don from TPK to take a look at. It's not mine. It's going to go back to him soon. But it's new, and he's going to probably end up selling it at some kind of a discount. But he doesn't want me to scratch it up. So I'm not going to cut test with this. So I haven't been able to cut with the hedgehog yet. And now I can. I cannot wait. Cut test video coming soon. But I already know it's going to cut incredibly well. Because I know the ORJ cuts incredibly well. And it looks like the hedgehog has a slightly wider blade stock. But, you know, the measurement behind the edge is going to be thinner on the hedgehog, and the hollow grind too is going to play a role. And, you know, the measurement behind the edge, I think, well, we can measure it. I think it was like freaking 12, 11, 10? I can't remember. Let's see. Let's see here. 14 there. It's a little thinner there. Come on. No, it's about 14 still. Yeah, 14 thousandths. And then the Ohio Riverjack is, come on, about 16. So, you know, and this is slicey. I just did a cut test video with this, the Warncliffe version. But this is going to be, I think, even a little bit slicier, which is really awesome. The walk and talk, oh my gosh. So crisp and poppy. Gosh, that thing slams hard. It almost makes me nervous, like it's gonna, like it's, like there's blade wrap or something, but there's not. It just slams down so hard, dude. Oh, oh, I love it. I love it. This is gonna be fun. Different kind of jigging though. The ORJ is definitely more random. The jigging here is more uniform. In fact, is it completely uniform? I think it is. There's there's a couple on the edge here that like are a little bit smaller for some reason. But it's pretty uniform. Which, I gotta say, I like this kind of random jigging more. It looks just more natural. But this looks nice too. Got kind of a faux bolster thing going on. I like the pivot. It's the QSP logo there. Simple. Back spracer, super duper flush and nice. Wraps around. Lanyard hole, which the ORJ does not have, if you're into that. Long pull, same as the ORJ. A little bit longer though on the Hedgehog. How's the edge? Oh yeah. Yep, it's got some bite to it. Absolutely. M390 blade steel as well as the ORJ. Sharpening choils not great on either of these, but you know, I don't have a single slip joint with a good sharpening choil. For some reason, it's just not a thing really in slip joints. So whatever, that's fine. I don't really know why that is. If there's something going on in here that's preventing that from happening, maybe it would just look weird. If there was like a large thing cut out right here. I don't know. I don't really know. I will say though, it is actually a little bit better than the ORJ, because there is actually a little bit of room right there that you can sharpen away before it starts to get thick. Not much, but there is a little bit. I put out a short the other day, I think it was with this knife, where I was closing it like this, and someone commented, learn something about like learn how to handle your knives correctly or something. I didn't even reply. I don't reply to troll comments ever, but I just thought it was funny. It's like, is that I don't. You're not supposed to do that. That's what the half stop is for. It's to be safe. It's to so that you can do that and have it not mess with hit your fingers. That's way safer than something like this. Let's see. Something like this that doesn't have a half stop. You don't know when it's going to snap down and get your finger. But this, I'm used to it, so I know it's about right there. But, still. Definitely safer to have a very established half stop. For me, on the ORJ, I know that if my finger is below that line right there, I'm safe. See what I mean? If I had been holding it above the line, like here, that would get me. So I just make sure I'm below the line. Boop, you're good. Shift your hand, close it. Piece of cake. Looks like I can be about at the line on the Hedgehog. Someone else commented, you're putting a lot of faith in the half stop. And yeah, I am. I definitely am. But it's not like it can fail, It can't fail. If for some reason the back spring broke or something, you wouldn't even have tension to close it down to the half stop, so I would have noticed it already. But it can't get past that flat spot on the blade, on the tang. There's just no way. So anyways, this is really awesome. I cannot wait to do a cut test with this. Really, really can't wait. Really can't wait. Yeah. Oh yeah. So get yourself an Ohio Riverjack if you've been wanting one. Now is the time before they're all gone forever. Yeah. Pick up one of these too while you're at it. I think they're actually only like 145, something like that. This one is really nice too, and I think they're somewhere like 85 maybe. I can't remember, honestly. It looks like... Yeah, okay. Yeah. The micarta and the fat carbon ones are going to be a little bit thicker in the hand. You can see right there. Because it has the liner and this cover material. So... Yeah. I mean, it might be a little bit more comfortable in the hand just because it is wider. But I actually prefer a thinner slip joint. They just carry better and slips. To be honest with you, that's really the reason. So while this is a little bit more comfy, I prefer this. As far as the weight goes, this one actually feels a little bit heavier. Yeah, it does. But both very light. So cool, man. You don't even really need to use the pull either, the nail nick long pull. You just grab the blade, and the pull does provide some grip, to prevent you from just sliding off. So it's good that it's there, but you don't have to actually like put your fingernail in it. You can, but just grab the blade. It's really easy. Same with this one. A lot less sticking out on the Wharncliffe ORJ, but you can still get it. The only ORJ that's really a little bit hard to grip the blade is the spear point. You can see it sits farther in the handle than the sheep's foot. So this one you almost have to... Actually, I think you do have to. Actually, no, I can grab it, but it's a little difficult. This one you do need to use the nail nick on. This is the spear point, by the way. And I used to have a sheep's foot as well, but I ended up giving it away to someone that I thought would really appreciate it. So I do only have 2 now. But I figure, I have the nice low-tipped Wharncliffe, and I have the one with some belly. So my bases are covered. I just wanted to do something nice. So I feel happy having those 2. And now I got the Hedgehog. The QSP Titanium Slip Joint Family. I need to make a slip for this now. Ooh. Hoo. That's always fun. I have an extra one right here. That's a little too big. Sweet. Alright. Been going long enough here. Thanks for watching, dudes. My link to traditional pocket knives is down below in the description. You can use that link or just go yourself, whatever you want to do. And the code's Duty10. Go buy them up before they're gone, folks. See you in the next one. Adios.